Yo, alright guys, CSFresh back again with some more high quality 1080p gameplay for you guys. Hey, they didn't see me there, did you? Basically this area is my camp, but on a different server, because that server can be a nightmare, and with like loading it gets stuck on the character create screen, which is highly annoying, because this video is basically just going to be me heading over to the camp at Stary, just trying to scavenge ammo and equipment, stock up my camp, because basically I use this camp for if I die, I can come back and get some gear, and it's a checkpoint for the other players on the other server, because we're like quite a large group. We tend to like help people out, rescue players, things like that, like in Bambi's, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop recording for the moment in time, just as while I get over to the Stary camp, so you little fuckers don't know where my camp is. So I'll be back in a moment, guys. Right guys, we're back. Ooh, I mean, you see me there either, did you? Come on guys, keep up. I'm sneaky as fuck. Yeah, we're pretty much just on the outskirts of Stary near the camp. Yep, you can see it there. Just keep an eye out for any zombies spawning. Chances are if there are any zombies right now, I'll have spawned them. Well, like I've said before, 200 meter radius around the player. There is no chat on this player. Chat on this server. But I suppose that's a good and a bad thing. Good because players can't communicate, and if because I usually do just say like, you know, is there any players in this area, and if I did that, they'd probably instantly think, you know, I'm there. This guy sounds like, you know, he might find some good gear, he might have some gear, let's go fuck him up. And we really don't want that, do we guys? So yeah, I'm just gonna sneakily but, you know, speedily, if that's possible, creep my way in to this camp here. Just try and find some good gear. Now my inventory is full. I'm just literally going to see if I can find anything better for the time being. Oh, there's a car there. Okay, that's cool. Go check that out. Yeah, basically the purpose of this video is just to show off, just while I'm in like a little day-to-day routine, just to show off to you guys, well, you know, just some more high-quality gameplay, because I know you guys have requested it, and in the comments on the 660 Ti review video, it was a short review. I do apologise, guys. If you want something more in depth, let me know and I'll get on that. I really don't know why the circles are actually on top of the zombies on this server. Maybe M1014. Not worth swapping out for an M16, I don't think. So yeah, well, we'll leave that. Yeah, someone requested that I do another video. Yeah, here it is, guys. Well, it'll be up there at the time. More zombie killing. Well, I'll see what I can do about killing zombies. I don't have a silenced weapon, so there might not be much in this video, but I'll certainly see what I can do. Ooh, it's quite useful actually, because I don't know the exact like precise location of these zombies, so I'm not too bothered. That's okay, that's okay. Stanag rounds, I'll take those. Sound Stanag, okay, that's good. MP5 SD. I found, well, basically I've already been to this camp once earlier today. Found an MP5 and I decided not to pick it up because there was no SD rounds. I honestly don't think it's worth one SD mag, but I don't know, guys, I might be old fashioned now. There's a zombie chilling in there, but the smartest thing to do now would just be to creep out, see what's in there, and it's definitely not worth taking. So I'm going to leave that zombie. Look how detailed and sharp that zombie looks. His graphics card is amazing. Like, blood on his hands. The facial details, like the video I did of the review. I don't know if you guys could notice. You probably couldn't see that too well. But these zombies, like the soldier zombies, actually have like the helmet they have on. You can actually see like the microphone coming from the headset they have on under their helmet, and all the real facial details, like you can make out their eyes properly and everything like that. It just looks incredible. I absolutely love this thing. And I'm basically just going to show it off to you guys as much as possible, because I know you're probably interested, and I probably want me to, especially if you think considering buying one yourself. So this isn't looking too good, to be fair. I do really want a smoke grenade. I've never used one, but I just like having one spare, because you never know when a smoke grenade's going to come in handy. So, but I don't know if I don't really want to swap anything out for it. What drinks have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3, 5 cans of food. I've got 2 drinks. That's quite bad. I'm probably gonna have to head up to that supermarket at some point. Fuck it. I know I got attacked like last time I tried to record, so probably worth getting some blood. Take that smoke grenade, take that G17. I know the G17 is like quite low powered, but it's also one of the quietest pistols besides the silenced M9, and it also has a flashlight. And I do like to play at night. I do have night vision goggles, but before I had night vision goggles, the G17 was literally, you know, my light in the darkness, literally. Like that thing basically just let me navigate through the night, and I really like it. I think it's a good pistol. I like the fact that it's got really large clip. It's very large clip. I think it's like 15 rounds, and it's just a generally all-around good gun in my opinion. I mean, some people may disagree. You probably get those guys that's like, no, 1911 all the way just because it's powerful as fuck. That's not always the smart. Oh shit! That's not always the smartest thing to do, guys. So just bear that in mind. Power's not always the answer. Patience and stealth, as far as I'm concerned, is the answer. Right, there is a zombie in here, so I'm just going to creep around the corner. Never mind, I grabbed that fucker. Let's just creep out of there. The only instant problem for me is I've got an M24 out, and I should really have an assault rifle, so I'm ready for players, because there are players on this server, so let's unfuck this situation straight away. Get the M16 out, sweet. 5 magazines, plus one that's already loaded. That's not bad, that's not bad. See if I can creep out of here alright. Do you know what I might as well do actually while I'm here? I'll show you an old like Overwatch position I used to use just to watch this area. Because when I was like new to this like game, like about like a couple of weeks ago now, because I haven't been playing it for too long. I literally just started playing it properly after I started uploading this Counter-Strike videos, and then I realised that I have a much better feel on this game. It's more to my like flavour. It's realistic. You literally take like one bullet and you can die, which to me is fine. I'm okay with that, you know. Like when the first times I died, I was real mad. I was like, what the fuck? Because you know you feel like you've made loads of progress. Like, oh, I found the Lee Enfield. Oh my god, this is fucking awesome. And you get killed and you flip out, but then you get to the point where I am now. And yesterday I had an L85 with the thermal scope. I mean, I love that thing. It's not overpowered. It's not like really crazy powerful, but it is a very good gun regardless. And yeah, I was literally, you know, in that camp where I just was there. I was on the far left tent, you know, towards the big 2 tents at the very end, on the left hand side. And I was just cruising in there. I let my guard down. It was my fault. And a player just cruised in with an M14 with the aim point. Hammer down on the trigger. It must have put about 8 rounds into me. After the first 2 on now, I was dead because that gun does about 8,000 damage, I think. I mean, I'm not completely sure, but if the DMR does 8,000, the M14 should do the same. It's the same firearm. It's just a DMR as a scope. It's a bit of a different colour. Some knowledge for you guys there. Jesus Christ, it's going to be hard to find which bush this is. Which ones was it? It was here. Right, so I literally used to, well, back in the day it was my DMR, now I've got my M24, you know, proper marksman now. Well, less of a marksman, more of a sniper. Literally used to just get crouched in here, get tucked away so I could just see like some leaves in front of me like this. Just push forward a bit side, that bit coming over, this bit coming over here. And I used to just lay here, it's nice and casual, and just watch this camp. Yeah, I must have spent like, I'll keep this short guys because I'm running quite a I like to keep my videos to like 10 minutes, so I'll keep it short and sweet. One time I was just chilling here. I must have been sat here for like an hour and a half. I killed about 2 players. They were bandits, by the way. I am not like a cunt or anything, just to bear that in mind. But then I realised that there was a lot of zombies, not necessarily near the camp. It was more towards in the inner city, like around there. First I noticed them in this general area between the buildings, and then as I like sweeped over here I noticed them like in the hills. And when you see, basically, a quick tip, you see players in the hills around this area where I'm looking now, that means that there are players around that area, and 9 times out of 10 they will be in the supermarket. I remember I was just sat here just minding my own business, and I thought, you know, there's going to be some players around this area. Looked at the door, 4 players stacked up at the door, just all stacked up, bunched together. They weren't even in a line, they were literally crouched in front of this little counter here, all in a circle. I think they must have been bandaging each other because they may have aggroed some zombies. And yeah, I literally took the first shot, headshot the first guy, and the other 2 ran off. The other guy decided to lay down and roll, which was a pretty silly idea. He got to about this point here, headshot as he was mid-roll. I felt pretty boss about that. I saw another guy there, and I tried shooting through the window, but it didn't go through. It didn't penetrate the window. I don't know why. It probably should have. Fuck knows, it's a game though after all. Yeah, they got into this back room here, and they aggroed a fuckload of zombies. I could just see gunfire, like smoke pouring out of here from the end of the rifle, zombies charging in. One guy took a run for it. He literally ran down the road and near the church, and I lost him behind this house here because I can't see behind there. The other guy ran out into the street. I shot him in the knees, fell to the floor. Shut up, phone. He fell to the floor, and I basically just let the zombies eat him alive. And then the other guy, I was searching for about 10 minutes. I thought I'll wait him out, I ain't going to search any bodies yet. I didn't necessarily need the equipment either, I didn't see what they had, it just like they had AKs, M4s, I had Sound Stem 4 and the DMR. And then I was just scanning the hills, it was about this area here. He was rolling about, he didn't have a ghillie suit on, so it was a smack bad idea anyway, because there wasn't any grass. And he was literally just rolling about. There wasn't any long grass, so it's a bad idea as it starts, and he was rolling around with an AS-50. And a quick tip, another quick tip, if you are going to be crawling in the grass and you know there's players nearby, don't move really fast. You know, and when you're crawling, you could just tap the right triggers if you're going to tap the right trigger. Tap the right clickers if you're going to aim, and you'll move really slowly, and it's very good for stealth. And I took him out, and my ego was massive after that. Took out a full man squad, and I felt great. But yeah, guys, that's this video showing off some more of the beautiful 1080p high quality settings on DayZ. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want more, leave a comment below. I'll tell you what I can't with Borderlands 2. I'm never going to shut up until I get that game, and even then I won't shut up. I just can't wait to experience physics to its full glory. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll love to see you on the next upload.